Okay, guys, so one question that we're going to pull from that 10 question activity is the one that says that we have a mass of zero point 0.5 kilograms and it's attached to a string that's 1 meters long and moves in a horizontal circle at a rate of 2.0 hertz. Calculate the centripetal acceleration and the force. Okay. So as you see, I have my problem set up. Anytime I see kilograms or grams, I know that's my mass. So that's my M. The object is attached to a string that's 1 meters long. So when we're spinning, that radius that makes the circle, that is 1 meters long. Then they said that we're moving at a rate of 2 hertz. So Hz, if you see hertz, that is the frequency. And now they're asking for acceleration and then they're asking for force. So acceleration for centripetal, for circular motion, is your velocity squared divided by your radius. Okay, so let's see if we can solve for it right away. Well, we have our radius of 1. And even though you're seeing the rate of, and you may think that's your velocity, it's not. Our velocity has the units of meters per second. What we have is hertz, which is frequency. So since we don't have a velocity at this moment, we cannot find acceleration. So let's go back to the velocity equation that we have for circular motion. And that is the 2 times pi times your radius divided by your period. Okay, so we have 2 pi. And if you don't have a calculator that has the symbol pi, use 3.14 times our radius of 1 over, okay, we don't have a period. So what we do know is that frequency and period are inversely related. So in other words, whatever I have for frequency, to make it my period, I just put that number under 1. Same thing, if I had a number for my period and I need to find frequency, I'll take that period number and put it under 1. So in this case, our period is going to be the reciprocal of our frequency. So it's going to be 1/2. In this case, for calculation, we'll put 0.5 instead of 1/2. So now let's find our velocity so we can find our acceleration. So 2 times pi times 1 divided by 0.5 gives us 12.56. So that is my V, but let's not forget we still have to square it. So I'm going to square that velocity answer I got, the 12.56 and all those rest of those numbers. I'm going to square it and I get 157.9 meters per second squared. Okay, I didn't include the 1 because anytime you divide by 1, you're going to get the same answer. Okay, so this is your centripetal acceleration. Now to find the centripetal force, that's the only equation that remains the same from looking at circular motion and then objects that's on the straight path. So our force is going to be our mass times acceleration. Our mass is 0.5 times the 157.9 that we got. So we're just taking the half of it. And I get, let me change the color because I'm running out of space, 78.96 newtons. Okay, so that is your force for this answer, and that's your acceleration.